In this video, VALIDEA'S Jack Forehand walks through the model portfolios found on Validea. He will provide some important details, such as the criteria we use for adding a model, and what you can find on the portfolio page to help you understand the information and how to best use the portfolios in your own investment process. Thank you for watching.
Today we're going to look at our model portfolio page. Our goal at Validea is to follow proven quantitative strategies that have a long-term record of outperforming the market. Our team combs through both published books and academic research to identify factor-based strategies for inclusion on our site. For us to follow a strategy, it must meet two major criteria. One, it must either be developed by someone who has a long-term record of beating the market, or it must be based on academic research that has been tested over the long term. Two, it must be able to be run in a purely quantitative manner to eliminate the negative effects of human emotion. Some of our strategies are based on investors whose names you probably recognize, like Warren Buffett, Peter Lynch, and Ben Graham. Others are based on lesser-known investors or academics like Joseph Piotrowski, Pim van Vliet, or Dashan Huang. But regardless of how widely known a strategy's creator is, our requirements are the same. It must have a long-term track record of outperformance. Our strategies cover all the major investing factors, including value, growth, momentum, quality, and low volatility. In total, we follow 22 individual guru strategies. 12 of our strategies are included in our standard subscription, and 10 additional strategies are included in our professional subscription. To see which strategies are included in each subscription, you can mouse over portfolios in our top navigation. The top group of portfolios are included in our standard subscription, and the bottom group of portfolios are included in our professional subscription. For each of the strategies we follow, we run 10 and 20 stock portfolios. We also run 4 different rebalancing periods for each model: monthly, quarterly, annual, and tax efficient. That creates a total of 8 portfolios per strategy. Our rebalancing dates occur every 4th Friday. You can find the next scheduled rebalancing date on our model portfolio page, but you can also follow any of our portfolios via our My Validea section, accessible via our Tools menu, and we will email you whenever it is rebalanced. On each of our rebalancing dates, we rank all 3,000 plus stocks in our database using each of our strategies, after applying liquidity filters to ensure that small and illiquid stocks are not added to the portfolios. During the rebalancing, the top 10 or 20 scoring stocks according to each strategy are added to that portfolio, and the stocks that no longer remain in that top group are removed. Our performance is calculated assuming an equal weighting among the positions in each portfolio. It is important to note that our portfolios are model portfolios. That means that they do not invest actual money and they do not incorporate trading costs. Our model portfolio page allows you to view the simulated returns of our portfolios over a variety of time periods. You can change the time period using the far right drop-down on the page. It is important to note that we have added portfolios over time, so many of the portfolios have different inception dates. Our original portfolios were launched on July 15, 2003, and they have been run live on the site since then. In order to give investors a long history of returns, some of our strategies that were launched after that initial batch include a combination of model returns and back-tested returns. The far left drop-down box on the page allows you to see how each strategy is performed using various rebalancing periods. The default optimal rebalancing option automatically selects the rebalancing period that has worked best in our testing for each strategy. We offer monthly, quarterly, and annual rebalancing for each of our strategies. We also offer a tax-efficient rebalancing that makes changes on a monthly basis, but will hold gaining positions for at least a year to maximize tax efficiency. The tax-efficient portfolios are only included in our professional subscription. The middle drop-down on our model portfolio page allows you to switch between the 10 and 20 stock versions of each strategy and compare their performance. The default optimal option selects the best performer among the portfolio sizes for you. Now let's take a quick look at the performance table on the bottom. The default option in the performance table is our optimal rebalancing, so you'll see there are a variety of rebalancing periods for the strategies that are shown. The first 2 columns show you the investor we've based the strategy on and the name we've given to the portfolio. The third column shows you the number of stocks in the optimal portfolio. You'll see some strategies work better with 10 stocks and some strategies have worked better with a more diversified 20 stocks. The fourth column shows you the rebalancing that has worked best. You can see it's a mix of tax-efficient, monthly, annual, and quarterly. We found that for some of our value strategies, the longer rebalancing periods tend to work better, and for growth and momentum strategies, the monthly rebalancing can tend to work better, but that's just a general rule. It can work both ways. After that is the inception date. As I mentioned before, all our portfolios have different inception dates. You can see some of the portfolios have been around since the beginning in 2003, and others have been added since then as we've identified new academic research that has a track record of outperforming the market over time. And then the final columns will show the annual return of the strategy, the annual return of the S&P over the same period. Again, those are different because each strategy has a different inception date. And then the second to last column will show you the outperformance or underperformance relative to the S&P of the optimal rebalanced portfolio for that strategy. And the final column will show you the beta, which is an indication of the volatility of the portfolio relative to the market. You can click on the name of the guru to go to their individual guru page, which will give you biographical information about them as well as information about the strategy. And you can click on the name of the portfolio to go to the portfolio page, which will include more details on the strategy as well as a list of the stocks currently being held within the strategy and all of its historical holdings. If you have any questions about our model portfolios or about any other features on our site, please feel free to contact us. You can reach us at info@validea.com.
Thank you for watching this video on Validea's model portfolios. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at info@validea.com. Thanks so much.